Yeah, we rolling. Let's get it. Easy money. Hey. Making it look easy, bro. That's all good, man. The record? Okay. Let's go, bro. Easy money. Easy money. Easy. Let's go. Easy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey. 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 That's it, baby.
Yeah. You know, I don't understand why I keep hearing this thing about Canelo and Errol Spence. I mean, why are we talking like this? Like, what are we doing here? I mean, he had a lot to do at 147. He did say he got 3 more fights, whether it's Manny Pacquiao, Crawford, Porter, or Thurman, whoever it is. I think people are jumping ahead. Listen, this man got to finish 147, man. I don't care if Canelo is a super fight and all this stuff. And then I be listening to some of these, you know, some of these channels that I love. Even if I hate you, I still love you, you know. And you know, sometimes, you know, I have ashy knuckles and shit, you know. So I'm trying to look nice for the camera. I just start when I'm ready to start, yo. All right, so I hear these channels and I'm like, bro, like, y'all talk about Canelo so much, but you always leave this one thing out. They got popped for PEDs. But we forget about that because Canelo's Canelo, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I would listen to some of these stations and they'll talk about how Canelo this, how Canelo that, and they would never bring it up. But we all know that, you know, all you have to do is say Manny Pacquiao, and there's a couple of things you're going to hear. You're going to hear the negatives. He got knocked out 50 billion times by Marquez. We're going to hear that. The other one is that he's on PEDs. Okay? So, look, if you're one of those type of dudes that's going to make a channel and you're going to talk about Canelo and you never bring it up, but as soon as you open your mouth to talk about Manny Pacquiao and you bring it up, you're full of shit. Nah, I just think you're full of shit sometimes, man. Even though I love you and in other categories of talking and other fighters we talk about, I still love you. But when I hear the whole damn channel is talking about how great Canelo is, and then I don't even hear you talk about Canelo got popped, but then as soon as you open your mouth to talk about Manny Pacquiao, then you're going to start. Right? All right. Anyway, besides all that, Manny Pacquiao, happy birthday. And many more. Stay safe from this COVID or Verona, whatever you want to call it. Stay safe. I know there's a lot of impatient people out here, and they're saying that you're keeping the belt hostage, and you know, no one doesn't know what are you up to and who you're gonna fight and when you're gonna listen. I'm not gonna come on here and say it's whatever Manny Pacquiao wants, because I do believe and I do understand that he has a belt, but you have to understand that you're impatient. He already knows he has a belt. He won the belt, right? So what do you think he's gonna do? You think he's just gonna drop the belt? No, he's not gonna drop the belt unless something goes on in the Philippines that I can understand that, right? You know, and all this stuff. But what, a month ago, he showed a picture of himself saying, "I'm ready to fight." Look, read between the lines. He has a belt. He's not dropping it, right? He know he have to defend it. Read between the lines. He posted that he's ready to fight, right? Read between the lines. He just said he wants to fight Errol Spence, right? He congratulated Errol Spence. And hopefully that's the next fight, okay? Now, would he do what Errol Spence did after coming off of an accident? Would he go straight into a Danny Garcia fight? Or would he take a touch-up? Well, either way, he's coming back. I think he has said he wanted 2 more fights in 2021. I'm not sure. But if it's Mikey and then it's Spence, it's a lot to figure that out with his senior duties. And, you know, he's a multitasker, man. He graduated with political science. The man knows how to play instruments. The man knows languages. You know, he's doing a lot. He's doing a lot. No excuse. He has a belt. I understand that. Yeah, I understand that. So now, who do I got for Manny Pacquiao to help him get prepared for Errol Spence, the truth? Who do I have? Who do I have to, a southpaw that could get him ready? Because we all remember that his last southpaw fight was wow back. David Diaz, right? That was a long time ago. So, you know, we gotta paint this picture of the perfect, sparring partner. Now, we all know there's more than one sparring partner, right? You'll get a lot of southpaws that he's going to fight. Same thing with Errol Spence. I'm pretty sure he's going to get prepared for that fight, fighting different southpaws and this and that. But the thing about Manny Pacquiao is only one southpaw with his style, okay? And you can't duplicate, you can't replicate, you can't do that. So you could fight as much southpaws as you want, but his timing, his momentum, I just can't wait for this fight to happen so I can break down on both sides what I think. But until then, who do I have for one of his best sparring partners for Manny Pacquiao? Brrr, upside your head with the drum roll. Well, I've been watching this brother for a long time, for a good while. 2019, 2015, 2016, I've been watching him. And I'm just going to talk before I even open my mouth, right? He has some loopholes. I can't understand them sometimes, right? He's a southpaw. I can't understand him sometimes. Sometimes he has the good bounce, right? And he works off the bounce. Pop, 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 right? Good southpaw, right? Sometimes he stay flat-footed. Sometimes he put his hands down when he's tired. He got to work on his stamina. I've been noticing that. I got interrupted, sorry. Okay. So we was talking about, the sparring partner. Yeah, so, he walked, like I was saying, he got good bounce. He shoots off with the bounce. What else I was about to say? Sometimes I see him use the Philly shell. Once in a while I see him use that. He got to work more on his defense in certain areas. He got to work more on his distance and when to shoot, because sometimes when he throws a punch, it goes around, over, and it doesn't land. The guy is a good dude, man. I like his vibe. I still can't pinpoint him. I get somewhat of a chill in my spine, not really yet. So, oh God, please don't come in over here and interrupt me. I'm making a video. Just go. Okay, right? So, I think this guy right here, I think the benefit of him being Manny Pacquiao's sparring partner is because he's a middleweight. He's a big middleweight. He's like 5'8", 5'9", strong, heavy-handed, has a chin, okay? I've seen him get knocked down before, but when you get knocked down is how you get back up. So all these things that's going on before he turned pro, I'm glad it's happening now. And drum roll. Brrr, oops, upside your head with the drum roll. Who do I got for Manny Pacquiao's sparring partner? Like I said, you can have many sparring partners, but since Errol Spence is such a big dude, I I would pick this man right here, Felix Marcial, or Marcel. I don't know how you pronounce it in the Philippines, but he's a middleweight. Freddie Roach got him now. He should be able to patch up some of the holes that's going on with him. He won the gold medal about, I think, 2 or 3 times. I think in 2020 he didn't win it. That's the one he got knocked down. Those Russians are rough, boy. I was watching him fight some of those Russians, boy. Woo! I was like, damn. Russians are rough, yo. But he got knocked down, but he got back up. See, it's not about falling, it's about getting back up. And he did a good job. He has a good chin. Sometimes I see he get hit, and he don't need to get hit. Like I said, 1 minute he's flat-footed, 1 minute he bouncing, he got that bounce, and he taps you up, and then he gets out. Sometimes he used the Philly shell. I saw that a couple of times. Still got to work on his defense, but he's going to be something to deal with in the middleweight division. Yeah. America should not sleep on him. Like I said, if Manny Pacquiao and Errol and Freddie Roach, and that's what I'm saying, sparring an icon like Manny Pacquiao, that's the benefit, okay? Because Manny Pacquiao has a wild, unrhythm movements, okay? The pattern is difficult to deal with, and there's no pattern, okay? And that's what I like about Manny Pacquiao. The rhythm is just all over the place, okay? So all I'm saying is there's benefits from, I mean, he's under Manny Pacquiao promotions, he's under MP promotions. He could learn, and he also could give Manny Pacquiao some work. Okay, he could also give Manny Pacquiao some work. So that's who I have as one of his best left southpaw sparring partners. Now Spence, on the other hand, I haven't seen him. His last sparring partner, well, his last professional fight that the person was southpaw was a while back, and he did defeat that person. Can't remember the name. And you know, when I ask people that, people, they like, I can't remember. I gotta look through. I gotta go through it. Unless you're a boxing analyst and you remember everything from back then. But I didn't know. You know, I was trying to look for it. I couldn't find it. I asked Blue Blood, and I asked the other guy, Kurt Anderson, good guys, and they told me the name, but I can't recall the name right now. But Errol Spence needs some work with southpaws, and I'm pretty sure he's gonna get it. But it's not the same as Manny Pacquiao, yo. It's not the same. I'm getting interrupted again. Yo, I don't know what it is today. I'm doing this video, I'm getting interrupted too many times. But I'm almost at the end. Listen, so what I'm trying to say is Felix Marcial, or Marcel, he's young, 25, 26. He has a good reach. He's a middleweight. And since everybody is saying that, you know, Errol Spence is this big dude that Manny Pacquiao they're acting like he never fought a big dude before. But you know, that's the excuse. But I think Marcel will give him some good work, okay? And at the same time, Manny Pacquiao will give him work on his craft to make it better. That's all I'm saying. That's a big southpaw. And like I said, Manny Pacquiao fought a Tony Margarito when Tony Margarito was weighed more. Same thing with freaking Jeff Horn. He wasn't no damn freaking welterweight. He was a damn near middleweight, and he was doing all kinds of headlocks, elbows, headbutts. Yeah, you gonna say, well, southpaw and orthodox, they're always gonna hit each other's heads. No, this motherfucker was doing too much. All right, and he still almost got his ass knocked down in the 9th round. Okay, and he was manhandling Manny Pacquiao. Small Manny Pacquiao was handling his own, yo. So since y'all so worried about these big fighters, I think Manny Pacquiao should fight a young Marcel, not fight, spar, and they both can accomplish something at the end. Now, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm missing out on some of the southpaws, but like I said, you're gonna fight numerous southpaws when you're sparring on both sides, on Errol Spence's side and Manny's side. So, but I think he's one of the top ones for Manny Pacquiao, Felix. I really do. So that's all I'm saying. Listen, if I'm saying something wrong, just go in the comments. Maybe you could correct me. It's just my opinion in my eye, what I'm seeing. But if you think that's not a good idea, hey, shoot me something different so I can think about it. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I'm out of here because today it seems like everybody want to interrupt me. Yeah, I don't get this shit. Okay, so I'm done with this video. Peace out. Be safe. Good. Have a nice one.
Marcial the Southpaw, he's the power puncher. He won the silver medal in the World Championships this year. Marcial dominated Man Kwong in the last Southeast Asian Games. Can he do it again?
Oh, huge left. And another one. And he hurt Kwong.
And he's going for the kill. They give a standing 8 count.
Did you see the power?
What an attack. Right at the start.
What power shown there by Yuber Marcial.
Marcial is going for
the head.
He's going for the kill.
And he knows that Nguyen is still hurt here.
Oh, what a power shot. Yuber Marcial right off the bat. And he goes down again.
2021.